Lights are coming on. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You look wonderful. Very nice to see you all. Welcome. Okay, everybody ready? Let's begin. Toes on the line, please. Feet together nicely. Body weight to the heels. Interlace all 10 fingers. Put your knuckles with the chin. Keep the chin and knuckles together the whole time. Suck in your stomach. Stand up as tall as you can. Please begin. Inhale, breathing. Elbows lift up towards the ceiling. Breathe in as much as possible. Hold it. Exhale, breathing. Open your mouth. Push your chin back with your knuckles. Look for the wall behind you. Elbows together. Inhale, breathing. Elbows up, please. Bring your head down slowly. Suck in your stomach. Hold the stomach in. Exhale, breathing. Open your mouth. Push your head back. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling. That's it, Amber. That's good. Suck in the stomach. Hold it in. Inhale again. Elbows up. Bring your chin down. Look straight ahead in the mirror. Exhale, breathing. Mouth open. Push your head back. Keep your feet flat. Body weight on the heels. Elbows touch. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, breathing. 1, 2, 3. Look back. 4, 5, 6. Again, please inhale by the throat. Synchronize the movement of the arms, head, and the inhale. Exhale, breathing. Mouth open. Push your chin back. Hips a little bit forward towards the mirror. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6. Hold it. Exhale, breathing. 1, 2, 3. Look back. 4, 5, 6. Again, please inhale by the throat. Keep your weight to the heels. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, breathing. Open your mouth wide. Push your chin and knuckles against each other. Keep your spine straight, please. No back bending. Inhale, breathing. Head down. Suck in your stomach and try to breathe in more. Chest up. Good. Exhale, breathing. Look up. Push your head back. Try to relax your shoulders a little bit more, especially your left shoulder, Lori. Inhale, head down, elbows up. More stomach in. Keep going. Hold it. Exhale, breathing, mouth open. Push your hips a little bit forward. Squeeze your butt muscles, please. Suck in your lower abdomen. Hold it in. Again, inhale by the throat, elbows lift up. Elbows a little higher. Exhale, breathing. Keep your elbows up high. Slowly bring them forward. Left shoulder relax more, Vic. A little bit more down. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Stretch both sides of the body up equally. Right hip forward. Exhale, breathing. Look back. Drop your left shoulder blade down more. There. Suck in your stomach, everybody. Elbows together. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Halfway. 4, 5. Good, Kathy. 6. Exhale, breathing. 1, 2, 3. Look back. 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Last 2. Keep your body weight on the heels. Bring the elbows a little bit up. And exhale, breathing. Keep the elbows up. Bring them forward towards the mirror. Bring your hands, palms together, wrists together, elbows together. One more, please. Breathe in slowly. As deeply as possible, expanding the rib cage to both sides of the chest. Exhale, breathing, head up. Open your mouth wide. Push your chin and knuckles against each other. Squeeze out the air. Use your extra strength. Change, please. Arms down to the side. Nice start, everybody. Good morning. Good to see you all. Let's do the second set. Interlace your fingers. Put your knuckles with the chin. You can clear your throat. It's allowed. Okay. This is real life here, okay? It just happens to be, we're listening. Okay. Lift your chest up. Shoulders relaxed. Start again. Inhale, breathing. Elbows lift up. It's life. Breathe in more. Exhale, breathing, mouth open, push your head back. Suck in your stomach and hold it in, nice and tight. Very nice. Inhale, elbows lift up, bring your head down. Keep your legs solid, squeezing, contracted. Exhale, breathing, look up, push your head back. Feet flat. Squeeze your thighs, and you had the legs locked, Amber, more. Contract your thighs. There you go. Inhale, breathing. Keep them locked. Keep the thighs contracted. Do it again. The thighs want to relax. There you go. Full lungs. Exhale, breathing. Head up. Push your chin back very slowly. Eyes back. Look way, way, way back. Inhale. Head down. Elbows up. Suck in your stomach more. Look for the rib cage to expand to the sides. Exhale, breathing. Head up. Hips contracted. Lift your chest up, suck in your stomach. Inhale, head down. Elbows lift up. Bring the right side of the abdomen forward. There you go. Exhale, breathing, head up. Push your chin back. Lift your chest up. Look for the back wall. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, halfway, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, breathing, 1, 2, 3, look way back, 5, 6. Again, please, inhale by your throat. Keep going. Exhale, breathing by the throat. The mouth is only a passageway. Keep exhaling more. Suck in your stomach more. Hold it in. Inhale, head down. Keep making the sound by the throat till the end. Exhale, breathing, H-A. Chest up, please. Elbows together. Inhale, head down. Breathe in more and more until you feel a little bit dizzy. Inhale. Exhale, breathing, open your mouth, push your head back. Shoulders relaxed position, please. Elbows together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, 6, full lungs. Exhale, breathing, 1, 2, 3, look back, 4, 5, 6. A few more, please. Inhale by the throat, lift your elbows up. Stretch both sides of the waist up tall, or keep them like that. Exhale, breathing without dropping your chest. Keep the spine straight, no back bending, no hunchback. Last 2, please. Inhale, slow, steady flow of air. Breathe in more. Exhale, breathing, mouth open. Hips a little bit forward, please. Shoulders completely relaxed. That's good, Dylan. Just suck in the stomach a little more. 1 more. Inhale, very good. Elbows up. Last one, you guys. Breathe in more. Keep going. Keep going. Exhale, head up. Good. Push your chin back. Look back. Way back. Elbows together. Change, please. Arms down to the side. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out by your nose. Try to hold completely still between the postures. Okay, have fun, you guys. Welcome back, Joanne. Good to have you here. Welcome back, Dylan. Party time is next. You look like an old friend of mine named Gabe from like 20 years ago. So I might call you Gabe, but I know you're Dylan. Okay, half moon poses first. Please take a deep breath. Arms stretch over the head sideways, palms together. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your pointer fingers, thumbs crossed. Take a deep breath, stretch up. As tall as possible, bend right and left a few times. Back and forth, back and forth. Every time you come up through the center, try to touch the ceiling. Nice and easy. Right and left, right and left. When you can't stretch anymore, you can come back up. Stop in the middle. Good. Now, throughout the posture, body weight on the heels. Push your hips a little bit forward towards the mirror. Arms back and the chin up. Open the chest. Now take a deep breath. Suck in your stomach. Fill the lungs. Slowly bend your upper body to the right side of the room. Without bending the elbows. Without bending the knees. And with a smiling, happy face, you can do everything. Come down. Push your hips to the left, especially Abby. With your smiling, happy face. Come down a little bit until you feel stretching all the way up to the fingertips. Inside out. Bones to the skin. Hips contracted, push the hips a little bit forward. You can make sure both legs stay straight and just bend your spine. Lift your chin up, chest up. Looks good, you guys. Right shoulder a little bit forward. Try to bring the arms back, Tracy, just the tiniest bit. Lift your chest up, sternum up. There you go. Now come down. Suck in your stomach. Push your hips to the left and hold still. Inhale, breathing, come up. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Try to touch the ceiling. Reach up and over to the left. Push your hips to the right without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Push your hips off to the side, keeping them in one line, parallel to the mirror. And you're breathing always normal. Postures holding stillness. When you inhale, lift your chest up. Keep the chest lifted. Good, Matt. Suck in your stomach and push your hips, yes, to the right side of the room. Try to straighten the arms if there's any bend. Hands, palms together. Good, Dorothy. That's it. Try to straighten your left arm. A little bit more. Come down. Push your hips to the right side. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Stop in the middle. Now we get to do backward bending. Take a deep breath. Eyes open. Drop your head all the way back as far as it goes. Relax your face. Inhale, lift your chest up. Now bring your arms back towards your ears without bending the elbows. Bend your total spine, your lower spine, middle spine, and the upper spine. Take a deep breath. Chest up a little. Now exhale, push your hips forward towards the mirror. Stomach forward, thighs forward. Maximum body weight on your heels. Everybody reach back, go back, arms back, more back. Try to touch the back wall. Inhale, breathing, come up. Those were magical. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Suck in your stomach, bend your knees, put your hands on the floor in front of you. I just imagined you walking up to someone on the street saying, hey, you want to learn how to backward bend? Let's do it. All right, once you're touching the floor, move your hips back and forth a few times, right and left, right and left. Nice and easy to warm up your lower spine. Just let the head hang down. Face relaxed. Good, now you can grab the heels, please. Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Scoop up the heels from behind so that your pinky fingers are touching each other side by side. Elbows behind the legs on the calf muscles throughout the posture. Pull continuously on your heels to stretch your head down towards the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face on the legs below the knees, eyes open. Suck in your stomach, exhale, push your knees back and your hips up towards the ceiling until you feel stretching all over underneath the legs, coccyx to the toes. Touch your face to the legs. Exhale, push your knees back, hips up towards the ceiling. Good, Dorothy, weight to the toes a little bit. Exhale, try to lock the legs. Change again, please. Arms and head together. Come up. Take a deep breath. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, relax your arms down to the side. Stand and breathe. Second set. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head sideways, palms together. Interlace all 10 fingers, release the pointer fingers. Maximum body weight to the heels. Right side a little forward, there you go. Inhale, suck in your stomach, stretch up, full lungs. Bend your upper body to the right, push your hips to the left. Squeeze your inner thighs together. The butt muscles contracted, please. There's not just gluteus muscles, you guys. There's a bunch of muscles more internal in the pelvis that help to stabilize the pelvis. So when you squeeze your inner thighs together, push the hips a little forward and suck in your lower abdomen, all of these muscles will work together. Come down a little bit more, push your hips to the left until you stretch all the way up to the fingertips. Inside out bones to the skin. That's good, Joanne. Just try to straighten the right arm a little bit more until one day it locks. Come down, keep the stomach in, push your hips to the left. Inhale, breathing, come up. Good breathing. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Reach up and over to the left, push your hips to the right. It's not only a lack of bending the knees, but that's where we start with, because the first thing that might want to happen is the knees bend. So first thing is without bending the knees. Then you learn how to contract the hips. Push the hips a little forward, stomach in, come down, push your hips to the right side. More and more subtle as you go. Maybe more deep, maybe not, but more subtle, for sure. Keep the right hip forward, two hips in one line, parallel to the mirror, a little more. Left shoulder forward. Now when you inhale, breathe into the chest. Exhale, suck in your stomach, come down. Hold there and come up, please. Take a deep breath. Drop your head all the way back. Eyes open. Look as far back as possible. Take a deep breath. Immediately bring your arms back towards your ears. Lift your chest up, your sternum up towards the ceiling. Bend your total spine. Backward bending, coccyx to the neck. Take a deep breath, chest up. Now exhale, push your hips forward, stomach forward, upper body to your right, lower just a tiny bit. Bend your total spine, arms to your right, chest up and to the right. There you go. Keep trying, everybody, arms back. Breathe normally. Reach for the back wall, try to touch it. Inhale, breathing, come up. All right. Take a deep breath, stretch up, bend your knees, put your hands on the floor. You look beautiful, Birgit. You can move the hips back and forth a few times, right and left, right and left, right and left. Nice and easy. If everyone looks so perfect, then everyone will think they need to look perfect in here. You know? All right, grab the heels from behind. It's just a made-up idea. You just try. Grab the heels from behind, pinky fingers touching each other side by side, elbows behind the legs on the calf muscles. Pull on the heels to stretch your head towards the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face to the shins. You can bend your knees, Cheryl. Yeah, keep bending them and suck in your stomach. The goal here is to get your spine and your thighs parallel to each other, not rounding the spine. Yeah, you can put your hands on the floor, you can put your hands on the thighs, I don't care. Just bend your knees and suck in your stomach and try to lengthen the spine, everybody, in a straight line as possible. You're upside down, stretching the spine, coccyx to the head, inverted position. Exhale, suck in your stomach, push your knees back, chest against the knees, hips up towards the ceiling. Hold still there. Change again, come up. Good. So the knees have to be pushed back by the chest, not separately. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Exhale, arms down to the side. That makes sense, Cheryl? Sort of. We can talk. Okay. All right. Awkward posture. Right foot steps 6 inches to your right. Please keep your heels invisible behind your toes throughout the posture. Inhale, breathing, arms up parallel to the floor. Lock your elbows. Triceps, nice and tight. Contraction, nothing loose. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Exhale, suck in your stomach, bend your knees, sit down like you're sitting on the edge of an imaginary chair behind you. Feet flat position. Stick your hips behind you and your upper body forward at the beginning. And sit down, keeping the feet parallel to each other. Keep 6 inches all over between the feet, between the toes, heels, and the knees. Now suck in your stomach, tightening up. Lift your chest up. Lean your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Now stand up on your tiptoes as high as possible. Suck in your stomach. Lift your chest, your spine, your top of the head up towards the ceiling. Focus one spot on the forehead. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Sit down on the tips of the toes. Heels up, knees up. You just make up your mind. Be committed to staying in the posture. Lift your heels up higher, that's it. Sit down until your hips touch the chair. Thighs parallel to the floor. Upper body back to get the spine upright. Good, Kathy, sit down more. Heels up, knees up, freeze there. Inhale, breathing, come up. Heels down. Come up just a little bit on your toes. Squeeze your knees together. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath, stretch up, and slowly sit down. I'm going to stand over here by Abby so we get some great sound effects. Great sound effects. We are sending to you.
Here we go.
Squeeze your knees and thighs together all the way down. You sit down. It's in character, you know? We're going to be mean to each other, right? It's all love. Sit down more and more and more, as much as you can. All right. It's good. It's good. It's just like the old days. Squeeze your knees together. Slowly come up, keeping the knees pressing in, spine straight all the way up. Heels down, feet together, arms down to the side. Abby's right here with you, Lisa. You can get her giggle.
Mean. So mean.
Tell her you love her.
I love you, Lisa.
All right. Second set, right foot step out 6 inches to the right, please. Heels invisible behind your toes. Inhale, arms up parallel to the floor. Lock your elbows. Exhale, suck in your stomach. Sit down, please. Hips back. It's just not the same without the sound effect. You know, it's everything in the room. It's not the same without Lisa here. We're here with you, my darling. Suck in your stomach, tightening up. Now lift your chest up. Hips back, Stacy. Can you more? Stick them out. More weight to the heels. Hips back, not chest back. Stick your butt out more. Go. There. Now get the weight on your heels if you can, if it's not hurting. Yeah. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms there. Stand up on your tiptoes as high as you can. Way, way, way up. Start with your thighs contracted, legs locked. That looks good, Dylan. Good. Now arms up. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Sit down on the tips of the toes. Sit down quick and freeze here 30 seconds. Push your heels up, knees up. Hips should go to the chair level. Thighs parallel to the floor, no lower than that. Good, Altai. Heels up, knees up. Lift them up. One more time, sit down 1 more inch. Inhale, breathing, come up. Beautiful. Bring the heels down. Come up a little bit on your toes. Squeeze your knees together. Take a deep breath. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Very slowly sit down. Take your time. Count slowly to 10 for most of the way down. And then when you get about 6 inches above your heels, take another 10 counts. Push your knees together, down towards the floor, and forward. Lift your hips up a little bit, and then a little bit more. Slowly come up like that, inch by inch, leaning against the wall. Good. Heels down, feet together. You can relax the arms down. Inhale and exhale. Eagle posture. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head sideways, palms together. Swing your right arm underneath the left arm. Cross again, grab your hands, thumbs towards the face, pinky fingers towards the mirror. Pull your elbows down to get the fingertips below your nose. Bend your knees and sit down, please. Body weight on your heels. Stay down there. Lift your right leg up as high as possible over the left leg. Squeeze your thighs together, twist your legs. Sit down until you can wrap your right foot behind the left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the mirror. If you can't wrap the foot, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, stomach and upper body back more. Pull your elbows down, lift your chest up, bring your upper body back at the end. Slowly come up, please, feet together. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Take a deep breath. Swing your left arm underneath the right arm. Cross again, grab your hands, thumbs towards the face. Get a nice tight grip. Pull your elbows down, bend your knees, and sit down in the chair. Body weight on the heels. Now, left leg lift up over the right leg, as high as possible. Try to stay sitting down low. The lower you're sitting, the higher you can lift your left leg. The more room you'll have to get the legs wrapped together like ropes, twisting like ropes. Sit down a little bit more. Can you bring the weight slightly to your heel? Good, Deb, that's it. Yeah, pull your elbows down, suck in your stomach, upper body back at the end. Change again, please, feet together. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Swing your right arm underneath the left arm, cross again. You may start with the fingers interlaced, then try to get the fingers straight, fingertips below the nose. Pull your elbows down, bend your knees, and sit down as low as possible. Stay down there. Lift your right leg up over the left as high as you can go. Hold as still as possible at your edge. Once you have the foot wrapped behind the calf muscle, knees to the right, upper body to the left. To get the hands, elbows, knees, and feet in one line right below the nose. Come up, please. Feet together. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Swing your left arm underneath the right arm. Cross again. Grab your hands, please. Pull your elbows down more. Bend your knees and sit down in the chair. Weight on the heels. Left leg lift up over the right. Squeeze your thighs together. And do all the setup if you have the foot wrapped. Knees to the left, upper body to the right. Several major and important benefits of the posture. One is the 14 major joints of the body, 7 on each side. That's ankles, knees, and hips on the lower body. Wrist, elbow, and 2 aspects of the shoulder, the deltoid and scapula. There's also benefit to the internal organs of the pelvis and the lymphatic system. The more you can squeeze the arms, squeeze the legs, more benefit to the lymphatic system. Change again, please. Feet together. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, arms down to the side. Party time. Little water break if you need it. That was a super quiet, chill water break, guys. You're setting the bar higher for yourselves, which is wonderful. Okay. Ready or not, here it comes. Standing head to knee pose. Stand up tall. You guys look beautiful. You good? You nice and warm? Warm enough in here? Shift your body weight to the left foot, please. Take a deep breath. You can turn it up. Suck in your stomach, pick up the right foot in front of you, or you can turn it down. Interlace all 10 fingers, thumbs included.
Philosophical.
I mean it. I mean it literally. Interlace all 10 fingers. Just this one time I'll go philosophical on you, Laura, I promise. That's it. Lock your standing leg. Push your left knee back. Now, concentrate very deeply on your left leg. Distribute the weight equally all over the standing foot. Every muscle of the left leg contracted. So the leg is like a lamppost, solid, concrete, unbroken. Take a deep breath, right leg lift up and stretch forward until your entire right leg is parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Standing leg locked. Take a deep breath, gently kick the right heel forward. Flex your foot back from the ankle. All 5 toes turning back towards your face. That's it, Matt. All 5 toes. Keep them awake. Eventually both legs will be locked position. Hold as still as possible. 5 seconds only. Then you may round the spine, stomach in, and bring your elbows down. Change, please. Bring the right foot down. Stand up. Take a deep breath, please. Exhale. Pick up your other foot, which is your left foot. Good. Interlace your fingers, thumbs included, a couple of inches below the toes. Sometimes there are no words. You just grab the foot, and that's all there is, and you're breathing. That's all right. Now, concentrate very deeply on the right leg. Push your knee back just enough so the leg is straight, not too much, not too little. You create the exact position of the straight leg. From the side, you have no knee. Contract every muscle of the right leg. Distribute the weight equally all over the right foot. Inhale, breathing. Left leg very slowly, gently lift up and stretch forward. Breathing, always normal. Posture, holding in stillness. Kick the left heel forward, turn your toes back. Just go to where you can hold still. You may round the spine once both legs are locked, but have the discipline to only go as far as you can maintain the posture. Reverse, please. Arms straight. Bend your knee, feet together. Sometimes the discipline is to push when you don't feel like it, and just as often the discipline is to back off when you don't feel like it, but it's necessary. So you do what is necessary. Without all the, I want to, this is what I usually do, this is what Ann does, this is what, this is what I do. No story, just take care. What is necessary? Second set, take a deep breath. Pick up your right foot in front of you, interlace your fingers, thumbs included. A couple of inches below the toes. So ultimately this can be a simplification process, removing the unnecessary aspects and doing the helpful unnecessary aspects. Take a deep breath, right leg lift up and stretch forward. Kick your right heel forward, turn the toes back. Looks good, you guys. Concentrate, meditate. Once both legs are locked and you can balance comfortably, you may round your spine with the concentration to hold still moment by moment. Eventually the elbows will touch the side of the calf muscles, elbows will go below the calf muscles, and then you put the forehead on the knee very, very slowly, eyes open. Change, please. Come up, in reverse, feet together. Last one, please. Take a deep breath, pick up your left foot in front of you, interlace your fingers, thumbs included, a couple of inches below the toes. Once you get the good grip, stand up tall on your right leg. The right butt muscles, please, contracted. Right thigh muscles contracted. Right lower leg, the right foot, solid, unbroken. Take a deep breath, left leg slowly, very gently lift up. Stretch it forward, kick the left heel forward, and your left hip forward towards the mirror. Flex your foot back from the ankle. Very nice, Dorothy. Just relax the shoulders a little more. Now you have both legs locked. Bend your elbows, round your spine. Bring the elbows touching the sides of the calf muscle. Once the elbows go below the calf muscle, exhale breathing, chin to the chest. Suck in your stomach, round your upper back. Put your forehead on the knee and hold still 5 seconds with your smiling, happy face. Now very slowly you can bring the head up. Straighten the arms. Bend your left knee and stand tall. Yeah? Shall I keep going? Okay.
If I could just get you out, separated from the mirror, like when you're standing there.
Yes.
Then I think I can get you without the mirror.
Sure. Like a couple feet?
Same spot, just kind of.
Just not too close.
Yeah.
Absolutely, no problem. Everybody good? Standing bow pulling posture. You can just, anytime you need to, tell me something, Fred. Right hand up in front of you, please, palm facing the ceiling. Turn it out to the right. Grab your right ankle from the inside. Hold with all 5 fingers together and your knees together. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. Try to touch the ceiling. Palm facing the mirror. Good. Now first stretch the left side of the body up. Take a deep breath. Begin. Charge your upper body forward on the left side. Kick your right leg straight back behind you until you see the foot in the mirror over your head, toes pointing up. Standing leg locked throughout the posture. Kick up, lift your chest up a little bit while you are kicking to backward bend your total spine. Chin forward, look straight ahead in the mirror. You may bring the body down from the lower spine until your abdomen is parallel to the floor. Stretch forward and kick up as equally as possible, 50-50. Lift your chest, Dorothy, and kick. Lift your chest, kick up, backward bend the spine, and freeze. Change, please. Feet together, arms down to the side. Other side. Left hand up in front of you, palm facing the ceiling. Turn it out. Please grab your left ankle. Hold from the inside, all 5 fingers together. Once you have the grip, you can bring the knees together. Stretch your right arm up. Try to touch the ceiling. Try to get rid of the gap between your right shoulder and the side of the head. Just reach up as much as you can. Inhale, breathing. Good. Begin. Charge your upper body forward. Kick your left leg straight back. Kick up until you see the foot in the mirror over your head. It's good concentration, Zajay. Start to bring the body down once you see the foot. Try to keep the foot right behind the left hip, the left knee, left foot in one line behind you. Now twist your upper body to the left a little more. Good, Kathy. Right shoulder more forward, left shoulder more back. You're trying to get your 2 shoulders in one line. Kick and stretch as equally as possible, 50-50, simultaneous. Kick back, kick one more time. Change, please. Feet together, arms down to the side. There's a time for struggling and there's a time for relaxing. You know that song is in my head right now. There's a time for it all. There's a time to do 2 classes a day for 3 months and not be able to walk. And there's a time to just be in the room and do nothing and recover from whatever is going on, okay? It's all within this, all possible within this. It's just that you don't want to get stuck in any of those modes. So if you're always struggling, you got to check it out. If you're always sitting here, check it out. Yeah? Okay. Second set. Right hand up, please. Turn it out. Grab your right ankle. From the inside. Bring your knees together. Stretch your left arm up. If you're always thinking the same thought about you or about the posture, check it out. Take a deep breath. Begin. Charge your upper body forward. Kick up. You're always having the same thought about your thigh. You're always having the same thought about your abdomen. This is not necessary. And we are trying to get rid of the unnecessary. So this is nice, Kathy. Arm down more, chin up. Arm down now. Stretch, yes. Stretch forward and kick up. Lift your chest just a touch. 5 seconds, you guys. You can bring the body down. Reach and kick up one more time. Change again. It's lovely. Last one. Left hand up, please. Palm facing the ceiling. Turn it out. Grab your left ankle, all 5 fingers together. Bring your knees together. Stretch your right arm up. Now, whether you do this most supposedly beautiful standing splits or whether you're sitting down or whether you cannot grab the foot, that's the posture. Take a deep breath. Begin. Charge your upper body forward. Kick your left leg back. You don't need to add a thought about the posture to the posture, whatever it is. You just do it. Take a nice deep breath. Stretch your right shoulder more forward. Good. So the right shoulder touches the chin. Kick your left foot up. See where you can relax in the posture while you are still being intense about the posture. Go and touch the mirror. Kick up one more time. Change again. Feet together, arms down to the side. Front row, you may step to the back of the mat, balancing stick posture. Please start with your feet together. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head sideways, palms together. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your pointer fingers, thumbs crossed. Chin up, upper body back. Take a deep breath, step forward onto your right foot. Lock both legs, take a deep breath. Now quick, come down, bring your upper body down. Left leg up. Until from the side you look like a capital letter T. You can interlace the fingers, Selena, palms together, arms to the head. Squeeze your arms to the head. There you go. Good for the shoulders. Now point your left toes, everyone. Stretch the left leg towards the back wall even more. Change, step back. Good stillness. Take a deep breath. Step forward onto your left foot. Lock both legs. Inhale. Now come down. Bring your body down. Right leg up. Sole of your right foot facing the ceiling. Both legs locked throughout the posture. Take a deep breath. Stretch forward. Suck in your stomach. This natural human traction. Change. Step back. Take a deep breath. Exhale, arms down to the side. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head, sideways, palms together. Interlace the fingers, release the pointer fingers. Keep your chin up, please. Take a deep breath. Step forward onto your right foot. Lock both legs. Now stretch up before you come down. One more time. Inhale, hold the stomach in. Come down. Body down. Leg up. Straighten the left leg. Yes, that's good. Bring the back of the thigh up. Now chest down more. Body down more. Good, Deb. Body down. Now stretch forward. Stretch backward. Natural human tug of war. Change. Step back. Last one. Inhale. Step forward onto the left foot. Lock both legs. Inhale again. Come down. Body down. Right leg up. More chin forward, Amber. A little bit more chin forward and arms up. Just keep trying. Chin forward, arms up. Now stretch your body front and back. Try to touch the mirror. Right toes. Point them to the back wall. Change. Step back. Take a deep breath. Arms down and breathe. Please step to the left side of the mat. Standing separate leg stretching pose. Start with your feet together, please. How's it going, everybody? You look good. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head, sideways, palms together. Big step to the right, arms down parallel to the floor. You look just about as, this is like the best you can look. You have the best circulation, the best breathing. Your bodies are just alive. Turn the toes in a little bit. Lock your legs. Take a deep breath, stomach in. Slowly stretch your upper body forward. A good response is, Ann, I don't care how I look right now. I just want to breathe. What the heck? Try to grab the heels from the outside, but you must keep the legs locked. That's good, Dylan. You can put your hands on the thighs, or you can put your hands on the floor in front of you and separate your feet a little wider. That's the general depth modification if it's hard to grab the heels. But once you can grab the heels, step on the fingers, all 5 fingers together. Wrists straight when you pull on the heels, please. Make sure the thighs are contracted. You may pull on the heels to stretch your spine down towards the floor, coccyx to the head, stretching. Roll your body weight to the toes. Your elbows come to the shins. Next step, mat. Much before the forehead touches the floor, the elbows come to the shins, and you stretch your spine down. That's it. Hold it right there. Release the grip, arms out to the side, chin forward, look in the mirror, and come up. Inhale, feet together, arms over the head. Exhale, arms down to the side. Does that make sense, Matt?
Yeah.
Good, that's very nice. Second set. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head, sideways, palms together. Big step to the right, arms down parallel to the floor. You can take a wider step if you didn't touch the head to the ground yet. Lock your legs, stomach, and take a deep breath. Thighs contracted. Kathy, slowly come forward. Go ahead. Look in the mirror at yourself for as long as possible. And grab the heels from the outside. Make sure the legs stay locked throughout the posture. Pull on the heels to stretch your spine straight down towards the floor. First the legs stretch, then the hips stretch. Lower spine, concentrate on each part, then the middle spine, then the upper spine. Eventually the entire back side of the body stretching. Coccyx to the forehead, coccyx to the toes. Keep your stomach in, please. Arms out to the side, look forward, come up. Take your time. The blood changes quite a bit in this one. Inhale, feet together, arms over the head. Exhale, arms down. Breathe smoothly. Make sure the arms are just dangling. Nothing extra. Good. Next is triangle pose. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head, sideways, palms together. Right foot step to the right, a big 5-foot step, arms down, parallel to the floor. Push your hips forward. Turn your right foot all the way out to your right. Make sure you have 2 heels in one line, parallel to the mirror. You can bring the arms back a little bit more. Good, Dorothy. Take a deep breath, lift your chest up. Bend your right knee and sit down. Can you turn this foot in towards me? Kathy, a little bit. Good. Take a deep breath, move both arms at the same time. Bring your right arm in front of your right knee. Push your knee back with the help of the right arm. Sit down and try to touch your toes. Right from the beginning, sit down, try to touch the toes. Now, turn and twist the upper body, chin to the left shoulder, to get only the profile of your face visible in the mirror. Keep the left leg locked, left foot flat on the floor, left hip contracted. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Turn your right foot forward, left foot all the way out. Make sure you have two heels in one line, please, parallel to the mirror. Take a deep breath, chest up. Bend your left knee, sit down until your left thigh is parallel to the floor. Hips forward, a little more, Kathy. Knee back, left knee back. There. Inhale, breathing, move both arms at the same time, palms facing the mirror. Sit down, try to touch your toes. Don't let the feet separate anymore. Stacy, feet closer, please. Okay, that's enough. Sit down, try to touch the toes. Now turn and twist the upper body to the right. Bring your chin to the right shoulder, so only the profile of the face is visible in the mirror. Suck in your stomach. Open up the chest towards the ceiling a little bit more. Keep the right leg locked, right hip contracted, right foot flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle, turn your left foot in. Inhale, step back, arms over the head. Exhale, arms down. I'll catch you, don't worry. I don't know. Okay, anyone's birthday today? Okay, we'll do the second set. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head, sideways, palms together. Big step to the right, arms down, parallel to the floor. Turn your right foot all the way out to the right place, two heels in one line. Take a deep breath, chest up. Bend your right knee. Sit down, please. Hips forward, arms back. Take a deep breath, move your arms, please. You can check really quick in the mirror. Try to get two hands in one line from the front. Now sit down, try to touch the toes. Good, Tracy, left arm straight up, vertical with the left arm. It's coming over the head a little, bring it other way. Not over the head, but straight up from the sternum. There, now turn and twist the upper body. Left leg locked, push the left foot flat. Good, Lori, hold the left leg locked. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Turn the right foot in, left foot all the way out. Two heels in one line. Take a deep breath, lift your chest up, bend your left knee. Sit down until your left thigh is parallel to the floor. Hips forward, Dorothy, arms back. Inhale, move your arms. Go ahead, please. Now suck in your stomach. Try to touch the toes, and now you twist everything. Chin to the right. Turn and twist the whole upper body back. Right arm straight up, left arm stretched down. Hold still here, breathing smoothly with your stomach in. Inhale, breathing, come up. Turn the left foot in, please. Inhale, feet together, arms over the head. Exhale, arms down to the side. Standing separate leg, head to knee pose. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head sideways, palms together. Cross your thumbs. Right foot step 3 feet to your right. Keep your arms up. Lift your toes, turn on your heels, face the right side of the room. Turn your back foot in at a 45-degree angle, please. Left hip forward. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Tuck your chin to the chest. Round your upper back. Suck in your stomach. Bring your forehead to your right knee. Try to keep the hips still. Heather, just, keep rounding the upper back. Try not to bend too much. Low down until you cannot round anymore. Then you can let the hips move. If you lose the balance, just very briefly separate your hands a tiny bit, but as soon as possible, bring them together. Looks very good. Maximum compression of your throat. Maximum compression of the upper abdominal organs, especially good for the pancreas. With the help of the forehead, push your right knee back a little bit more. Lock your right leg. Slowly come up, arms and head together, facing the side of the room. Turn all the way around, face the left side. Turn your back foot in at a 45-degree angle, right hip forward. Inhale, stretch up, try to touch the ceiling. Begin, please. Tuck your chin to the chest. You can bring the right hip forward, Ajay, a little bit more. Yes, yes. Keep the elbows locked, palms together as much as possible. Bend your left knee if necessary. Touch your forehead to your knee. Push your fingertips into the floor. Maximum compression of the throat. Shift a little more weight to your left foot so you can get the left hip sticking up more, higher towards the ceiling, right hip down, eventually 2 hips in one line, parallel to the floor. Lock your left leg, hands, palms together. Come up, please, facing the side of the room. Very nice. Turn and face the mirror. Feet back together. Arms down to the side. Dylan, Birgit, Joanne, how are you doing?
Good, I guess.
Good, you guess? Do you need anything? Okay, great. We have water, air, smiles. That's on the menu. What else is on the menu? Sit down's on the menu. Okay, just take it easy, have fun. Second set. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head sideways, palms together. Big step to your right. Keep your arms up. Lift your toes up, turn on the heels. Face the right side of the room. Bring your back foot in, left hip forward. Now try to touch the ceiling one more time. Take a deep breath. That's it. Tuck your chin to the chest. Round your upper back. Contract the abdominal muscles on the front. Bring your forehead to the knee. Shallow breathing. Suck in your stomach. Exhale, breathing. A little inhale, then exhale, breathing. Tiny inhale. Exhale, breathing. Stomach in. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other to help you balance. Now push your forehead into the knee a little bit extra. Lock your right leg. Slowly come up. Both feet push to the floor, please. Turn 185 degrees. It's just to make sure you turn enough. 175 isn't enough. Just to overdo it a tiny bit. Inhale, stretch up. Tuck your chin to the chest. Begin. Try not to move your hips, Kathy. Just tuck your chin to the chest. Just now round your upper back. Now suck in your stomach. Try not to move the hips yet. Contract the abdominal muscles. Suck it in. When you can't do it anymore, yeah, see, now the hips move. They have to move at some point. Good. Bring your forehead to your left knee. Hands in front of your left foot. Wrists and elbows straight. Back leg locked. A little more weight to your front foot. Other left hip up towards the ceiling, just a touch. Right hip down. Keep trying, left hip up, opposite of that. Right hip down to get two hips in one line, parallel to the floor. I'm just going to put my hand here. It's just the tiny bit this way. This coming up, this coming down. Okay. Lock your front leg. Hands, palms are together. Please come up, facing the side. Good. Turn and face the mirror. Feet together. And relax the arms down. We'll get it. Tree pose. Everyone come back to the mat. Feet together nicely. You guys having fun?
Yes. Yes.
Yay. We're here. We made it. Yesterday, the implication was congratulations for being alive. It's not sarcastic. It's actually a big freaking deal.
It is.
How many things had to happen for that to happen? I mean, come on now. So if that's not exciting, let's just revisit reality. Oh my gosh, how many things had to happen? Not just the generation before you, but every other generation of life before you. So we get to do tree pose and contemplate that. Woo! Shift your body weight to the left foot. Pick your right foot up as high as it goes. Sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Amazing. You can use the wall if you want, Joanne. Anytime, you just use the wall. It's there for you. We also have walls on the menu. If you need a wall, have a wall. We need a mirror, you have a mirror, go for it. Now, once your heel is at the top of the thigh, very gently bring the right knee down, push it back. Be very gentle with your right knee. Stand up tall on the left leg, stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Shoulders, relaxed position. You can hold here. If the foot doesn't slip at all, you may bring the hands one at a time in front of the chest. First the right hand, perhaps eventually the left hand, but if your foot slips at all, continue to hold the foot with at least the left hand. Please change. Put the right foot down, arms down. Very nice. Left leg lift up, bring your heel up as high as it goes. Sole of your foot facing the ceiling. If you bring your knee up higher, Matt, and then the foot up, yeah, keep the knee nice and high. Don't hurt. This should be easier on the knee than pushing the knee down. We're trying to get the hip to move, so be very slow. Very gentle. Make sure the heel does not slip down from the top of your thigh. Slowly you may push the left knee back, hips a little forward. Now suck in your stomach, breathe deeply. Ribcage expanding to the sides. Try to expand the ribcage when you inhale, look for it. Two shoulders in one line, two hips in one line. You can bring the left hand up. Selena, push your hips forward so you're not sticking the butt out so much. Suck in your lower abdomen. Now try to stand up taller. That's the right direction. Good. Eventually you can bring the right hand up, palms together. But if the foot slips at all, continue to hold the foot with your right hand, please. Change again. Left foot down, arms down. Toe stand. Right heel up as high as you can on the left thigh. Middle of the thigh or higher. Look at the floor about 4 feet in front of you. Slowly bring your upper body forward, keeping the standing leg straight until you can touch the floor with both hands. Shift your body weight to all 10 fingertips. Bend your knee and sit down on your heel. Once you can sit down, bring your arms around to the sides, balance on the fingertips. It's important that you go to where you can go. This, in quotes, full expression of the posture is not the point. We want to show and just be that any expression of the posture along the way is the posture. If you can balance with your spine straight, you can bring the left hand up in front of the chest. If you can still balance, bring the right hand up, palms together. Hands on the floor in front of you. Push your hips up, please. You can stand back up in tree pose. Look forward in the mirror. Right leg down and the arms down. Good. Left leg lift up, bring your heel up as high as possible, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Look at the floor a few feet in front of you, slowly bring your upper body forward. Standing leg straight on the way down. Once you can touch the floor with both hands, shift your body weight to all 10 fingertips, bend your knee and sit down on your heel. Arms around to both sides, balance on your fingertips. Hips up, spine straight. Hold as still as possible. For decoration, you can bring the hands up, but more importantly, you're stretching the spine up towards the ceiling. Hands to the floor in front of you, please. Push your hips up. Slowly come back up into the tree pose, please. Look forward in the mirror and change all the way. Left foot down, arms down. Very nice. Turn around, please relax on your back. So now we have the floor postures. Yoga class begins, wind removing posture. Right leg lift up, please bend your right knee. Interlace all 10 fingers, cross your thumbs. Pull your right knee towards your right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Elbows in close to the body. Keep your head on the ground. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Look down the center line of the body. Pull and freeze. Don't even blink your eyes. Change. Right leg down, arms down. Left leg lift up, interlace all 10 fingers, cross your thumbs. Pull your knee towards the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Elbows in close to the body. Keep your head on the ground, tuck your chin towards your chest. Now don't blink your eyes doesn't mean hold your breath, right? So when you freeze and you keep your eyes steady, keep the air moving in and out by your nose. Freeze everything else. Change, please. Left leg down, arms down. Both knees up into the chest. Grab for your elbows each other. Get a nice, tight, compact grip. Feet relaxed, uncrossed position, side by side. Head stays on the ground. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Look down the center line of the body. Neck flatter to the floor. Change, please. Arms and legs down. Completely relax. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. Second set. Right leg lift up, interlace all 10 fingers, cross your thumbs. The miracle of your hands is grabbing the miracle of your right leg and the knee coming towards the shoulder, compressing the miracle of your viscera. Your digestive system, right, Jen? Look down the center line of the body. Pull harder. Freeze there. Please change. Arms down, leg down. Left leg lift up. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs. Go ahead. Pull your knee towards the shoulder, tuck your chin towards the chest, look down. The reality of what is here, focus on that. More important than anything you're thinking about what is happening. Tuck your chin. Full heart. Change, please. Left leg down, arms down. Now both knees up into the chest. Grab for your elbows. Get as compact, tight grip that you can. Relax your feet. Relax your hips. We get a good grip so that you can try to relax the legs. If the grip is slipping, change the grip so it's not slipping. You don't have to struggle with it. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Look down the center line of the body. Relax your jaw. Relax your face. Freeze. Change, please. Arms and legs down. Heels together. Palms up. Completely relax. All right, now we have a sit-up, or if you must, you may roll over. That is okay too. Otherwise, flex your feet, lock your legs, bring your arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath, sit up, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Turn around, please lie down on your abdomen. Cobra Pose. 4 postures to strengthen your wonderful, amazing, miraculous spine. Hands underneath the chest, tops of the middle fingers in line with the tops of your shoulders, not sticking up. Legs together, hips contracted. Keep your feet on the floor. Now don't change the legs. Lock your legs, take a deep breath, lift your upper body up, using your 100% spine strength and keeping the strength of the legs and the hips. So it is not a push-up. Keep your elbows in, touching both sides of the body, shoulders down away from the ears. Put a little more pressure between the palms and the floor to come up. Everything above the belly button in the air, look back, chin up, go back. Slowly lower down. Good. Bring your arms down to the sides. Turn your head to the right. Left ear on the towel. I'm really close to you guys. How are you doing? Good. Okay? Okay. I'll get out of the way if you need it. Okay. We could fit a person here, you know? Right here, we could fit somebody. Second set. Chin on the floor, bring your hands, same position, all 10 fingers, pointing straight ahead, not turning in, not turning out. Make sure the hands are not sticking up too high. You can bring your hands, Dylan, down towards your waist a little more. Yeah, that's great. Now lock your legs, please. Hips contracted. Inhale, breathing, upper body lift up. Without relaxing the legs. Squeeze your hips, Selena, more, harder, tighter, there you go. Feet on the ground. Push your hands down, peel the upper back up. That's it, Matt. Elbows squeeze into the sides. Now drop your shoulders down. Come up, everybody, one more time, look back. Change again. Lovely. Bring your arms down, turn your head to the left, right ear on the towel. Completely relax. Locust Posture is next. Chin on the floor, turn your hands, palms down, bring your arms underneath the body. Eventually, pinky fingers touching each other side by side. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Stretch your chin forward. Lock your right leg, point the toes, right leg, lift up. Sole of your foot facing the ceiling. Keep both hips in one line, parallel to the floor. Grab the floor with your fingertips, bring your leg up a little bit higher. From the back of your right thigh, lift. Change, please. Right leg down, relax it. Lock your left leg, point the toes. Left leg, lift up. Sole of your foot facing the ceiling. Make sure 2 hips stay in one line, parallel to the floor. Hold as still as possible. Left leg down. Now turn your head in so the mouth is on the ground. Readjust your hands. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Make sure you do not turn the head or move the neck. This mouth on the ground. Good, Birgit, that's good. Lock both legs. Inhale, breathing both legs. Everybody lift up without bending the knees. Everybody legs up. Everybody go up. Grab the floor with your fingertips and come up a little bit. Lift, lift, lift one more time. Change again. All right, take your arms out. Turn your head to the right, left ear to the towel. Any questions at all? Okay, when we do the second set, you guys, I want you to, you remember Lisa, right? Lisa and Estes, who can get her legs up 90 degrees, million degrees high up and two-legged. So we're going to do that this set, all of us. You can, if you've ever seen her, you can imagine her legs. They just float up, right? So let's do it. Okay. Chin forward, flip your hands over, palms down. One-legged, no problem, right? And the two legs. We're going to do it. All right, chin forward. Make sure you breathe, though. Whenever I ask you to do anything, make sure you're breathing well before you do that thing, and while you're doing that thing, and after you do that thing. Lock your right leg, take a deep breath, right leg lift up, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Keep two hips in one line parallel to the floor. Stretch your leg back, straighter, and lift up. Good. Right leg lower down. Lock your left leg, point the toes, left leg lift up, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Keep two hips in one line parallel to the floor. Now just hold still. Breathe normally. Lift one tiny little bit. Change, please. Left leg down. Now, turn your head in, mouth on the ground. Just imagine it. Readjust your hands. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Take a deep breath. Both legs, you can do it. Lift them up. You'll find some new strength at some point here. You just try. Grab the floor with the fingertips and lift up. Legs up. Go up. Squeeze your legs together. Change, please. Lower them down. Look at that. They all went up. All the way up. Everybody's legs 90 degrees in the air. Turn your head to the left, right ear on the towel. Thank you, Lisa. Everyone, at the count of three, can you say, "We love you, Lisa"? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We love you, Lisa.
Thanks. Okay, now we have full locust posture. I got to get out of your way, guys. Chin forward, bring your arms out to the side, straight out from the shoulders, all 5 fingers together. You know that you can each be that inspiration. You never know what's going to affect somebody. You have no idea. Lock both legs. Take a deep breath. Lift everything up. Your arms, head, chest, and the legs. Come up until eventually only the hip bones touch the floor. Rest of the body in the air. Bring your arms up until your fingertips are in line with the top of the head. Legs together, legs locked. Bring your legs higher. Now take one more deep breath and come up to your maximum as you exhale all the air. Slowly lower down, please. Bring your arms down to the sides. Look to your right. Big toes touching each other side by side. Let the heels drop and relax. Second set, chin on the floor, bring your arms out to both sides. Straight out from the shoulders, all 5 fingers together. Now bring your legs together. I want everyone to take a full inhale, lift up everything. Just exhale a tiny bit, then breathe in deeply into the chest again. Only exhale a small amount. And you keep doing this. Inhale fully into the chest, into the rib cage. Only a small exhale, then inhale deeply again. In this way, you will hold more still in the posture with more support for the spine. Legs up, chest up. Everyone, one more deep breath. Now exhale all the air, lift all the way up. Slowly lower down. Good. Arms down, turn your head to the left, right ear to the towel. Bow poses next. Chin on the floor, bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside 2 inches below your toes. All 5 fingers together, wrists straight. Get a nice tight grip. Make sure there's no pulling or tugging in this posture, you only kick. Knees hip distance apart. Good, take a deep breath, kick up and look up. Everybody start, please. Without intermission, kick up towards the ceiling. Roll forward onto the abdomen. Kick harder. Shoulders relaxed position. Now breathe smoothly. Bring your knees in a little bit to maintain hip distance between your hands, feet, knees, shoulders. Kick a little higher. Change again, please. Good. Arms down to the sides. Turn your head to the right. Left ear to the towel. Completely relax. Second set. Chin on the floor. Bend your knees. Grab your feet from the outside just below the toes. All 5 fingers together. Wrists straight. When you start out, just let the shoulders be on the ground. You don't need to do anything with pushing the shoulders back yet. I want you to inhale and just kick up, look up. Let the kick, the strength of your kick, move your shoulders at first. Just kick as much as you can. Try to stay forward on the abdomen. Then you can let the shoulders roll back, but keep the body forward of the hip bones. Now you just hold still here. Remember, the posture starts when you try correctly, you breathe normally, and you're holding still at your edge. Slowly lower down. Good. Arms down, turn your head to the left, right ear to the towel. You need anything, Matt? Okay. Fixed firm pose. Please push yourself up, come to the top of the mat, sit on your feet, knees and feet together. Lift your hips up, separate your feet, lower your hips to the floor, please. If your knees or feet hurt, you can separate the knees wider, but please do not change the feet. Once you can sit comfortably on the floor, make sure there's no gap between your heels and the hips. Put your hands on the soles of the feet and lean back onto the elbows, one at a time. Then bring your head to the floor, back of the head, and shoulders to the ground. You may then bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows, each other, pull your forearms into the ground, tuck your chin towards your chest. Hips and shoulders stay on the floor. Lift your chest up, create a nice human bridge underneath the spine. Hands back to the feet, please. Come up onto the elbows. Chest up. Last thing, you can bring your chin down. Turn around, please relax on your back. A good idea, this is just, I'll just offer you this good, I think, my opinion, it's a good idea to assume, to expect that we'll all get stuck in some way at various points, not just once and then you're free forever, right? There's things that we each get stuck on. Then we just know, okay, there's a good chance I'm going to get stuck on something. I'll get in some kind of rut. If you're looking for it, you can see it quicker. And it's okay that it's happening. You just, oh, what am I stuck on now? What's the thing I can't seem to shift? Flex your feet. Lock your legs, arms over the head. Take a deep breath in. Sit up, please. Grab your toes. Double exhale, head to the knees. All right, second set. Come up to the top of the mat. Go ahead into the posture. Lift your hips up, separate your feet. Bring your hips down. Hands to the soles of the feet. Go back onto the elbows. Then the head, back of the head, and then the shoulders. Arms over your head, grab your elbows, pull your forearms down, tuck your chin to the chest. Lift your chest up. This one's very good for the spleen, very good for the circulation of your legs. Bring your hands back to the feet. Come up, please, in the middle. Chin down. Turn around, relax on your back. Thanks for coming, Dorothy. Thanks for coming, all of you. So great to have you all here. For any reason that you come. Whatever gets you to come into this room, wonderful. You never know what's going to happen. Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath in. Sit up, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Half tortoise posture, sit down, kneeling position towards the back of the mat, knees and feet together. Spine straight to begin with. Take a deep breath, bring your arms over the head sideways, palms together, cross your thumbs. Keep your chin up, take a deep breath, bring your upper body forward, touch your forehead to the floor. The side edge of your pinky fingers touching the floor. Try to keep no gap underneath the ankles and feet. No gap between your hips and the heels. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It means that you try to make it happen. When you inhale, stretch your arms forward. Palms as flat to each other as possible. Wrists in the air. Breathe deeply. Slowly exhale. And do that again, please. Take a deep breath. Stretch your arms forward. Slowly control the exhale. Next inhale, come up. Arms in the head together. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, breathing, arms down. Please turn around, relax on your back. The times when I learned the most, I could not have planned for. You may review this in your own history, within this class or not within this class, but when you have the biggest shift or the biggest change, is it something that you did by design? Did you say, I'm going to go learn this thing now, I'm going to go get out of my rut because of this? Now, it doesn't mean you can't put effort there, but so many times it happens unpredictably. But so many times we're trying to control things, like, ooh, if I do this, then I'm going to grow. If I do such and such, then I will be happy. But so much of the time, it just doesn't work like that. It's very interesting to me. Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath in. Sit up, please, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Second set, half tortoise posture. Sit down, kneeling position, knees and feet together, spine straight to begin with. Lisa, you can imagine you're sitting right next to Kelly and you're in the, wondering, well, what the heck is that hunting knife in the changing room? I have no idea. What is happening? Inhale, breathing, arms over the head, sideways, palms together, cross your thumbs, take a deep breath, stretch up, bring your upper body forward. All the things that happen in a changing room before and after yoga class. How much have you guys laughed there? How many times have you giggled your heads off? It's so good for you. Try to keep your hips on the heels and stretch your arms forward so you traction the spine, and now you breathe deeply and exhale slowly. And other than that, try to keep the length and tractioning of your spine. Excellent for the spine, excellent for the head, excellent for the rib cage, excellent for the respiratory system and all the digestive and abdominal viscera. Inhale, breathing, come up, arms and the head together. Stretch up towards the ceiling, full lungs. Exhale, arms down to the side. Good, now you can relax on your back. That was not here. Sometimes the inside joke is not with someone in the room. I'll just leave it at that. You just have your own fun. Do you ever do that, Abby? You just tell yourself a joke out loud and people are like, what is she talking about? Wow. Why not? No harm done. You had your fun? Okay. Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath. Sit up, please, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Now that would be a complete and true inside joke. Complete inside joke. Come up to the top of the mat. There's not even two people involved. Stand up on your knees, 6 inches between your knees, 6 inches between your feet. Please put your hands on your hips. Knees closer, Stacy, please. Push your hips a little bit forward. Respect any pain if you have it in this one, Stacy, please. Take a deep breath, lift your chest up. Drop your head back all the way as far as it goes. Lift your chest up, bend your total spine. Go back halfway and stop in the middle. Take your right hand, reach back, grab your right heel, thumb on the outside, 4 fingers inside. Take your left hand, reach back, grab the left heel. Thumb on the outside, 4 fingers inside. Abby's grabbing the first set. It's a party. Take a deep breath, lift your chest up. Now exhale, push your hips forward. You can just try to lift your chest up, Cheryl. Lengthen the spine, chest up towards the ceiling. That's great. Look way back. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to the hips one at a time. Push your hips forward, come up. Bring the chin down. Turn around, relax on your back. Cheryl, that is excellent. Even just that little bit of movement in the spine here is plenty, and it's important. So even if your mind is thinking, oh my gosh, I can't go back there, lift, and see what can I bend in the spine, okay? The backward bending improves the circulation to the spine tissues, the discs in particular. Whatever movement you can get, and then hold it still. That's what we're going for. Getting movement in new places is great, because some of those places have been quite immobilized for some time. Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath in. Sit up, please, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Second set, come up to the top of the mat, please, 6 inches between your knees, 6 inches between the feet. Put your hands on your hips, push your hips a little bit forward. Inhale, breathing, lift your chest up, backward bend your spine. Please go back halfway. Stop in the middle. Reach back one head at a time. Grab your heels, thumb on the outside, 4 fingers inside. Push your hips forward, lift your chest up. Breathe smoothly. Face relaxed. This is good, you guys. You can breathe shallowly. Just in and out, keep the air moving, hips towards the mirror, chest towards the ceiling. Put your hands back to the hips, push your hips forward, and come up. So nice, very nice. Turn around, relax on your back. Please flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath in. Sit up, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Rabbit posture, sit down, kneeling position, knees and feet together towards the back of the mat. Put your towel over the heels, and please grab the heels, thumbs on the outside, 4 fingers inside. Take a deep breath, stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin to the chest, round your upper back. Now exhale, suck in your stomach. Bring your forehead in contact with your knees. Good, Cheryl. Top of the head will automatically touch the floor. Exhale, breathing, lift your hips up. Roll forward like a wheel until your arms, elbows are straight. Feet pressing to the floor. You may walk your knees one by one towards the forehead. Suck in your stomach, lift your hips up. Bring your heels in a little closer to each other. Change, please. Lower your hips to the feet, stomach in, roll up. Head up last. Turn around, please relax on your back. If someone needs to go at 10:30, you can do the second set of rabbit and please take Savasana. And then go after you've taken Savasana. Okay, we're going to go about 5-7 minutes longer than that. Right, if you do what I just told you. Huh? What? Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath in. Sit up, please, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Sit down, kneeling position. I'm trying to be psychic, Vic, but I'm not that good. Grab your heels, thumbs on the outside, stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath and begin. Tuck your chin to the chest, exhale, and you go. Compress the viscera. Suck in your stomach, forehead to the knees, top of the head to the floor. If you could see the x-ray of what's going on in your abdomen right now, it's pretty cool. Lift your hips up, roll forward. The upside down nature of the body, the pulling in of the abdomen, strong exhales. Just hold still. A lot of benefit happens regardless of if you feel what we would call a stretch in the spine, but you can try to create that by lifting the hips up very gently up towards the ceiling. Change slowly, bring your hips down, roll back up and head up. Turn around, relax on your back. If you need to go, Cheryl, just take 2 minutes.
I can hear what you said before.
Okay, take
2 minutes now.
You weren't listening to every word out of my mouth. I'm teasing you. That's the goal, but it's hard. Take 2 minutes starting now if you need to go. I can only say that because everyone in this room has been in a situation where they haven't heard something. So that's to include you, not to exclude you, okay? Just to be clear. Yes, everybody? We're with Cheryl? Okay, we're with you. Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head, take a deep breath in. Sit up, please, grab your toes, double exhale, head to the knees. Turn around, sit facing the mirror for head to knee posture with stretching. Please extend your right leg out cornerwise. Bend your left knee, push the sole of your left foot into the inner right thigh. Inhale, breathing, arms over your head sideways. Interlace all 10 fingers. Grab your right foot a couple of inches below your toes. Flex your foot back, tuck your chin to the chest, and please bring your forehead to your right knee. You may bend the knee to get the knee and forehead together. With the help of the forehead, push your knee towards the floor. Now roll into the left shoulder down, left elbow in, push your left knee towards the floor. Change, please come up. Switch your legs. Left leg out, right leg in. Create pressure between the sole of your right foot and the inner left thigh. Turn to your left, grab your foot, flex the foot back from the ankle. Exhale, tuck your chin to the chest, suck in your stomach, put your forehead on your knee. And/or put your knee on your forehead. Push your knee down with help of the forehead, but do not let the knee go away from the forehead. Roll into the center, please. Right shoulder down, right elbow in. Push your right knee towards the floor. Change again, please. Come up. Bring the legs out straight. You may lie down for the sit-up. Please take a deep breath. Come up. Double exhale. Grab your big toes with your pointer and middle fingers. Walk your hips backwards, right and left, and right and left. Now flex both feet back from the ankles. Turn all 10 toes towards your face, especially the pinky toes. Take a deep breath. Lift your chest up. Slowly push your knees down until you feel stretching all over underneath the legs. Once you can get the legs locked, tops of the thighs contracted, stretch your upper body forward, abdomen to the thighs, chest to the knees. Hold as still as possible. Thank you, Lori. Hold there, breathing smoothly. Slowly come up. Good. Turn around, relax on your back. Good stuff. That's an intense stretch. It's not only stretching the muscles. Thanks for coming, Altaya and Kathy. Thank you very much. Not only stretching the muscles, but the nerves and the blood vessels, and compressing nerves and blood vessels, massaging them. So there's different types of intensity you might feel that are not strictly a muscle stretch. Please flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head. Take a deep breath. Sit up, please. Grab your toes. Double exhale, head to the knees. Turn around for the second set, please. Sit facing the mirror. Extend your right leg out, bend your left knee in. Push the sole of your left foot into the inner right thigh. Inhale, breathing, arms over the head sideways. Turn to your right, grab the right foot. Flex your foot back. Exhale, breathing, chin to the chest. No problem. Forehead to your knee. Thank you. As long as your left knee doesn't hurt, push your left knee and outer thigh to the floor, please. 2 hips equally on the floor. Change again. Come up. Switch the legs, please. Left leg out, right leg in. Twist your upper body to the left, grab your left foot, flex the foot back from the ankle. Exhale, breathing, chin to the chest, bring your forehead to your knee. And push your knee down with the forehead, but never let the knee go away from the forehead. Roll into the center, right shoulder down, the whole right side of the upper back down, and push your right knee and thigh to the floor, 2 hips equally on the ground. Change again, please. Come up, bring the legs out straight. Lie down for the sit-up, please. Take a deep breath. Sit up. Double exhale. Grab your big toes, scoot your hips backwards, right and left, right and left. We're going to hold this one for longer than you might predict, which is always, you never predict, but you might unconsciously be predicting. Flex your feet back, lift your chest up, take a deep breath. Now go into the posture mindfully, push the knees down, keep the feet flexing back. Those of you with the legs locked, you start to stretch forward. Abdomen to the thighs and chest to the knees. And then once you find the limit of the posture, you have things set up and you're breathing normally, and you hold still and see what parts of the body you can relax while in this position. You might be able to go a little further, but don't compromise the breathing or the setup. Very slowly come up. Turn around, relax on your back. All that mental preparation you did for all of that time up until that moment, so you could do that. Can you imagine how still you were, how calm your breathing was? Perhaps, I don't know, but maybe the mind was more just on what you're doing than it was when you walked in the room. Success. Flex your feet, lock your legs, arms over the head. Take a deep breath in, please. Sit up, 2 exhales by the mouth, forehead to the knees. Have last spine twisting posture, please turn a quarter turn to your right so you're facing the left side of the room. Bend your left knee in front of you on the floor. Cross your right foot over the left leg so the heel is in contact with your knee. 2 hips equally on the floor, please. You can bring the right hand behind you. Take a deep breath, stretch your left arm up. Try to touch the ceiling. Cross it over the outside of your right knee. Push your knee back with the help of the left arm. Turn the hand palm down. Grab your left knee with your left hand. If you can't grab the knee, you can grab a piece of the towel. Good. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. That's good, Joanne. You can just switch the arms. You're fine. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Dylan. Yes. And you can reach down for the mat. Yeah, yeah. And you can try to grab your knee, my friend. Right there. There you go. Try to keep both hips on the floor. This is good, Joanne. The first thing you're going to try to reach for is the edge of the mat. So just lean forward. No, you had everything right. You had everything. Yes, there you go. Everybody twist to your right side. That's perfect, what you just did. Turn and twist and look back a little more.
Okay.
Okay. Untwist the spine. I'll show you on the other side, okay? Let's do the other side.
The other side, because that's the hip.
Well, keep this leg straight. I'll show you. Keep the right leg straight. Go ahead. Put the right leg out straight in front of you. Like this.
This one?
Yep. And then cross your left foot over the knee. Foot flat on the floor. Put your foot right here. Keep going. There. Left hand behind you on the floor. Right arm up. Take a deep breath. Cross your arm over. Look, you can do it. Bring your hand towards the towel and lean forward towards me. Yeah, turn the palm down. All 4 fingers, just grab the mat.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Grab the mat, grab it, grab it. Good, now
Okay.
take a deep breath, lift your chest, look to your left and breathe.
Oh my God.
Total spine twisting, that's the way you do it. You did it. Exhale, twist one more little bit to your left. Slowly untwist, please. You get a high five from all of us.
Oh yeah, you got wonderful guys.
Turn around, relax on your back. You did it.
Yes, I did. You showed me how to hold the leg.
You did it. If you ever forget, just call me up, Joanne, okay? Just give me a call. Say, how did you do that? Spine twist. I'll remind you. Ask anybody. Any teacher can show you how to do that. They know. They just might have forgot that they know. Flex your feet. Lock your legs, arms over the head. Take a deep breath in. Sit up, please. Grab your toes. Double exhale, head to the knees. All right, now we have the final breathing exercise. Sit kneeling down position, knees and feet together. Spine straight. Put your hands on your thighs. Elbows locked. Relax your shoulders. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Now we'll only exhale, please. Begin. Lift your chest up. Relax your shoulders. Exhale as much as possible each time. Shoulders down, Kathy, more. Push them down, keep them down. Little stronger, keep the same pace. Just move your belly. Elbows locked. There. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, everyone take a deep breath. Breathe out. Start again. It's a little harder. Go ahead. Stay together. That's it. Listen to each other. This is really a chorus. You have to stay on the rhythm. Yes. Down. Just move. Yes. Just move your belly. You can do it. Little stronger. Same pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They dropped. Relax on your back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Wonderful class. Please take at least 2 minutes to relax on your back. You can separate your feet wider and separate your hands a little wider. Take a deep breath. Control your exhale. Slow it down. Hope you all have a very, very wonderful day. Take some time here, though. There's a tremendous amount of recovery, restoration, rejuvenation that happens when you're in this position immediately after doing each posture and after the whole class. You may close your eyes if that helps you concentrate. You may keep the eyes open.